And it's Fanta Foil times. Our predictions for the events. It's the only game where I say something about the team and the other two decide if I get a point or not. So it's very democratic, and it's luckily we are three. So we have to still review our prediction of Sydney events. We were actually seeing Big House leading our standing with 2 points after New Zealand, me following with 1 point.
The king of the democracy.
And our expert with 0 points. So now let's have a quick look on our 3 categories. First one is the event winner, Ricky. How did we do?
I did very well with the event winner because I guessed GBR winning the event. Yeah, they took the win.
Yeah, I did. I put Australia as event winner, and yeah, they got to the final, but yeah, luckily got a penalty in the final. So the other two, Ricardo decided I don't get any point.
0 event winner. Yes.
Yeah, for me it was not luck as I was not lucky as in the first events. I scored 0 point for the event winner because to me, I mean, I put New Zealand, and actually New Zealand finished in the middle of the leaderboard. It could be better, let's say.
Okay, let's move on to up and foiling, that category where we picked a team that does very well in the event.
Yeah, I did very good in this category. I chose USA that didn't even participate because they went literally down and foiling, or upside down and foiling. So yeah, not much to say.
Yeah, my end I went for Brazil. A very bad weekend also for them. They got penalty points for their contact with Germany, so we can forget for Brazil.
Yeah, and chosen Italy, being very, let's say, supporting with respect to Italy team, but actually they finished 9, so not let's say a good result. We say like above 9, but yeah, I'm just at the limits.
The rules are changing. The rules are changing. We are not democratic. We decided no points for you.
No points.
Me and Ricky.
No points, 0 points. Exactly. All right.
Our last category is a nosedive. Nosedive means basically what USA did last weekend or the last events, and Big House got it. So Big House gets a point, still leading our standing with 3 points in the end. I put Italy, which I would say, okay, didn't do that bad, didn't do that good, so no points. Ricky?
Yeah, I put Switzerland that did a pretty good weekend. I put them as nosedive, so yeah, no luck there. And you, Big House, you keep saying it's all about luck, but in the end, you're leading the leaderboard of our Fanta Foils with a total of 3 points.
Right.
Following, there is the 2 of us, Ricky. We should modify the rules in order to limit Big House going away from us. Now, to catch up 2 points, we really have to be lucky in just one event. Luckily, we have many events in front of us.
Well, the whole season. It's a season game, consistency.
We could do the last event that it's like you get 10 points if you get so it's like until the end nothing is said.
We could do like SailGP, who wins the last event wins it all.
Exactly.
So the top 3 make the final, and luckily we're in 3 and we all 3 make the final.
Which are our predictions for Los Angeles? So starting from the event winner, Big House, what are you thinking?
Yeah, I'm thinking about, let's say, giving to Spain another possibility. So I trust Spain team, which is doing a very good job this season, in 3rd place in the championship leaderboard. Yeah, now I'm just wondering they do even better than what they did last season. So yeah, why not giving them the event winner place? So finger crossed for them, and yeah, I will be Spanish for a weekend.
What are the odds? What are the odds of consecutive year wins?
They've just increased because Big House predicted them, so they probably increased.
What did you put, Ricky?
I wanted to mix it up a bit, and so I picked Denmark. They've been doing pretty well, but they are missing out on the finals. But they're always a competitive team, and hopefully they can put it all together and take the win in Los Angeles.
And I put Canada, not only as a sport statement, also
Be careful.
let's say Yeah, I am not. I don't say further, but also you, Ricky, with Denmark and Greenland. I was now thinking it could be something more than a sport statement.
You know what, Theo? I think they've just put tariffs on the Canada boat just to go and race in Los Angeles. So it's probably all in a box.
Yeah, so we go to up and foiling category. I put Italy because, as I said a couple of times ago, I think they will be having a bit of up and down tendency or behavior. So last week was not very good. Previous events was way better. So now I think they might do way better despite the low wind. I know that our expert doesn't agree.
I've chosen US. So I put US team in the up and foiling category because basically they're doing, let's say, they're struggling a bit this year, and I'm really hoping that they find a way to, let's say, not to the top, but to enter, let's say, a reasonable place in the championship leaderboard. And yeah, I think being in the US, they have all the fan base supporting them, and yeah, maybe they will improve their standings.
And I put Switzerland, so an Vengeance, the team that I had put as Nosedive last time. I put it as up and foiling this week. This shows how consistent my ideas on teams are, and we'll see if they can do well.
It's the same for me, by the way.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
And what did you
And
put
for
as a
you,
note?
Theo, man, crazy. We all put the team that we had as Nosedive last time. We put it as up and foiling this time.
What did you put as a nosedive, Ricky?
I went for Italy as a nosedive because, with my high expertise, I saw them doing pretty bad in Dubai with low wind. And probably looks like there's going to be low wind also in Los Angeles. So probably they're not going to perform at best. It's hard for new teams also to stay up and foiling in light wind conditions. It requires a lot of coordination. So it's tricky, yeah. That's why Italy is my nosedive. Big House, what did you put?
Yeah, I've put France. Basically, they just raced in Sydney. So yeah, that's their second race of the season. So I'm wondering if, in this low wind condition, maybe they could struggle a bit. I know they have a very strong history in the SailGP, even in, let's say, a low wind condition. They try to figure out, let's say, how to properly say. But yeah, I think they're just entering the season and maybe they could struggle a bit in Los Angeles. So let's see.
Big House has cast his spell, so
Scatouche.
be aware, France. As a nosedive, I put Brazil. To be honest, it was just picking up randomly from the bottom of the leaderboard. So we will see if really Big House casts his spell and he will be running away from the two of us, and if the well-known knowledge of Ricky once more could earn him 0 points or so.
Wonderful. Yeah.
So yeah, guys, keep following us. We will keep you updated in the next very soon.
Yeah.
For San Francisco. Yeah. So see you next time on Up and Foiling Fanta Foils.
Don't forget to comment on your top 3 on the event winner, up and foiling, and nosedive. And I'll see you in the comments.